For the thousands in attendance and millions watching around the world, please welcome your host, the one and only Big Blue Jabroni!
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Big Blue Jabroni here with another video. And just once again, just want to remind you guys, going to be doing the Sunday snap count again this week, Sunday, 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Last week we had Chris the Entertainer on. He was absolutely great. Thank you again so much for being on the channel. This week we're going to have OGR, One Giant Rebuttal. I was on his channel just a few weeks ago, and now he's going to be coming back on mine. We're going to be revealing the prize for this year's contest that I'm going to be showing on Sunday. You guys are definitely going to want to sign up for that. I'm going to open the floodgates on Sunday once I announce the contest and how you can win. And I'm going to show off the prize. And once you see that, you're definitely going to want to sign up. But what I'm going to be talking about today, quick video, is the players that can save Dave Gettlemen's job. Obviously, he has been on the hot seat. Mara has talked about it. Most of the fan base already wants him out of here. But I do believe, even if we do have another porous season, that even if a couple guys really shine this year under Joe Judge, it's going to keep Dave Gettlemen around. Obviously, number one, Daniel Jones. If Daniel Jones can be a very good player and he can show that he's going to be our franchise quarterback going into the future, I think that's going to buy a lot of leeway with Dave Gettlemen with ownership. You get the quarterback right, you get to keep your job as a general manager. That's usually going to be the rule of thumb. I expect Saquon Barkley to have a big year. I don't think anyone expects anything less out of him. But Leonard Williams is another player we're really going to need to perform well for Dave Gettlemen to stick around here. Obviously, we traded a third-round pick for him last year, and now we have him signed on a franchise tender for a one-year deal. So if he's able to really perform and then expect those big dollars, that's going to be a tip in the cap for Dave Gettlemen that we traded for him, and that we're going to be able to hopefully keep him as a cornerstone piece of this franchise. I do believe he is going to want to stay here. He got drafted by the Jets. Now he's in New York. So I do believe that he is going to want to stay here. I believe that he's going to work well in this new defensive scheme. I don't need double-digit sacks out of him or anything like that. Obviously, would like him to get to the quarterback, but he was great for the run game last year between him and Dalvin Tomlinson. So I think he's another guy that Dave Gettlemen really needs to perform this year if he wants to be secure in keeping his job. Bradbury, the big offseason free agent that we signed this year, the corner, was a Dave Gettlemen guy, a second-round pick when he was in Carolina, and now he gets his big contract in New York. If he performs well, this is going to be another tip in the cap of Dave Gettlemen, because the big thing about him is that he has not been able to sign free agents successfully. We've overpaid for guys, or we've traded for guys, and it's just been a complete disaster. Alex Ogletree, Kareem Martin, Nate Solder. So this would be a big sign for him going forward, of him being able to sign guys on the free agents and plug into this system. Joe Judge himself, if he gets the coach right, and that's going to look really well for him. If he's using the timeouts correctly, or if he's putting the guys in the best situations, or we're not screaming at the TV because Saquon Barkley's having a great game and we just stop giving him the ball, like the Eagles game or the Cowboys game. I do believe we're going to see much better situational coaching this year. Obviously, a lot of that's going to go on Jason Garrett being the offensive coordinator. I'm a little worried that Joe Judge has never been a head coach, not even at the high school level, but that's why I was really impressed with the coaching staff he hired. Very experienced. He's going to be able to get a lot of input and go to a lot of guys to see what they've already done when they were head coaches. So once again, just very excited about this year. Blake Martinez, I don't need him to be all-world or all-pro, but I need him to be a heck of a lot better than Alex Ogletree was last year, ever since we signed him. Every once in a while he gets like a big pick or a flashy play, so some guys didn't really quite understand how bad he really was. But let me know if there's any players that you think that if they overperform this year or play really well, that he's going to be able to keep his job for at least another year. And then as I wrap up the video, just want to once again, thanks for the support I've been shown on the channel. The show on Sunday went great. We're going to do another episode this week with OGR where we're going to reveal the prize, talk about the contest, and it's going to be going against some of myself and some of your favorite YouTubers for the prize. But We're going to show that on Sunday again. Thanks again for checking out the video. And whatever player you think can save Dave Gettleman's job, let me know down in the comments section. Jabroni out.